Hello and welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me again for another night of Facebook Live. I also like to take time out to recognize those that catch the replay from YouTube and or SoundCloud. I am your host, Anntricia Bray Smith, author, educator, and public speaker. It is indeed a blessing to be here with you tonight. As tonight, we're going to talk a little bit more about getting to that next level. We mentioned to you last night, we shared the secrets to you about what it takes to get to that next level. And tonight, I want to take it just a little bit further and tell you what it's going to take for you to remain or to thrive or to stay at that next level. Because we know that talent opens the door for us, but we must have something else to go along with that in order to sustain and to remain visible. So I appreciate you guys taking the time out to join me. And as you are logging on, go ahead and like and share this video. Go ahead and like and share this video. Hello, Diane. How are you tonight? So glad to have you with me as well. Also, feel free to leave me a shout out in the comment section. Let me know that you are here. And while you guys are doing that, let me just share with you a few things here before we get too deep into the topic tonight. Feel free to visit our online store where we have added new apparel to our online selection of tees. And so there is inspirational wear to keep the vision in front of you. So we know that we move toward the things that are in front of us. And so that is the purpose of our t-shirt shop. So the more you shop, the more the youth in our community benefit, as all the proceeds from that online store benefit CWF youth programs, education programs. Also, if you have not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, feel free to go over to YouTube and subscribe to our channel. Every video that we do here on the live is uploaded and streaming from YouTube. And that way, if you're not able to join us every night here at 10 p.m., you can always catch the replays on demand, streaming straight to your cell phone or other electronic device directly from YouTube. And nonetheless, I have my website. Feel free to visit my website for any books and resources, events, or courses that you may be interested in. I do have several courses that are available now. So especially you that are joining me who are new to business ownership or been thinking about business ownership, or just looking to expand and be more visible in your business, I have some resources that may benefit you in your small business venture. Nonetheless, let's get started tonight. We talk about the next level, and last night I gave you the 5 secrets that it's going to take to get you to your next level, whether it's in business or whether it's in your personal life or whatever that is that it looks like for you. And so tonight we want to talk about thriving at that next level, actually getting to that next level to where we've had all these opportunities present itself, and then what? Is our talent enough to keep the door open? Is it enough to keep people buying into whatever it is that we're offering? Is it enough to keep us sustainable in such a time as we are living in now? And one thing that I'm coming to find out is that getting to that next level isn't as difficult, or it isn't as challenging as being able to thrive and sustain in that next level. So that's why I wanted to come tonight and share the secrets with you for once we've gotten to that next level, what it's going to take to ensure our position in staying at that next level. And one of the things that number one in whatever it is that we're dealing with is that when we get to that next level, in order to be thriving there, in order to survive, in order to be visible and keep standing out, our mindsets must also change. We must be continually recreating who we are. That means we must be continually growing and developing. So my number one secret in uh, standing out and thriving and surviving once we get to that next level is to study and improve in your area of gifting. So whatever that looks like for you, if you want to continue to stay visible, if you want to thrive, if you want to stand out amongst the competition and amongst all the things that are going on, you have to improve yourself. So that's going to include making sure that you know exactly what your craft or your area of expertise is, and continue to grow and study and develop yourself. And in the meantime, it expands your mindset, and it begins to shift the way you're thinking and your creativity, and that way it sets you apart from the other people who are out there who are doing things that are similar to what it is that you're doing. Hey Rita, hey Keisha, how are you tonight? Thank you for sending me a shout out, letting me know that you guys are there. I appreciate you being here with me tonight. We are simply talking about what it's going to take to maintain or to sustain or to thrive at the next level once we get there. I gave you the secrets last night on what it took to get to that next level, and now I'm sharing the secrets on what it is that it's going to take to keep you there and to keep you thriving and to keep you visible amongst all the noise and the competitors and the things that we're up against. And this is some of the things that 2020 is teaching us already. Many people have already just given up and thrown in the towel, whether that's in life or whether that's in business. They've given up already because when 2020 came, it kind of had them blindsided because they were not studying. They were not perfecting their craft. It was one way of doing it and one way only, and somehow or another we got complacent in that. And so in order to thrive and to be visible and to maintain in 2020, we must study and improve in our area of gifting. So for me, that would be in the area of education. If I want to survive, if I want to stand out amongst other people who are speaking and educating other people the way that I do, I must continue to learn and develop and grow my craft. I cannot get so comfortable that now that I've made it to this level that I'm okay, because there's always going to be someone brighter, more knowledgeable, more wise, more better, someone with a better personality, someone that is more engaging, that can come and take over the place that I'm trying to occupy. And so in order for me to continue to be who I am and to stay in the face of people and to maintain that likability and that level of expertise that I have, I must continue to study and improve my craft. That means not only just studying one side of things, but looking at things from a various amount of perspectives so that my mindset begins to expand and it's ready to take on and maintain the level that I achieve throughout that next level. Because there's always going to be a next level and a next level and a next level. And the minute I begin to stop studying and I stop improving and stop developing myself and my knowledge, I get complacent in that, then I too will be like others who have fallen by the wayside. So we don't want to do that, guys. So whatever it is that you're doing in life, whatever it is that you're doing in business, number one secret to maintaining that and thriving at that next level is to study and improve your area of gifting. So if you're a minister, you need to be digging in that word. If you are a motivational speaker, you need to be working on your topics and topics that people really want to hear and listen to, and how to apply the knowledge so that they get it and that it's easy for them to grasp it. You have to be clear in your message. What is it that we're really trying to teach? Number two, in order to thrive at this next level, once we get there, is we must be aware of what the people want to know. We must be aware of what people want to know. And that's no different than this platform that I sit here every night. Um, for people to sit here night after night and listen to me, I must bring content that you are interested in. Otherwise, you don't want to sit and listen. You can find other things to do for 30 minutes of your time before bedtime. You can go to bed. You can listen to another live. You can surf YouTube. You can watch the news. Unless I am aware of content that is interesting to you, or content that resonates with you, I'm not doing you a service if I'm not aware of what you want to hear, or the topics that are interesting or that relates to you. So I have to be aware of the population that I serve. I have to be aware of the content that I'm bringing, making sure that I have some level of expertise or knowledge on that, and so that when I deliver it, I can deliver it in a way that I'm not stumbling all over the place, or that I'm turning my audience against me because the content that I bring is not relevant to them. So in order to thrive at the next level, once you get there, you must be aware of what your people, the people that you're wanting to serve, the people that you're providing product for, you must be aware of what they want. You have to know what they want sometimes even before they know what they want, or even before they ask. So I'm always planning. Here on this platform, I'm always planning. I'm always surfing social media, looking at people's posts and things like that, looking inside groups, finding out what is people having issues with? What are they having issues with? What are their struggles? What are they looking for answers to? And as it applies to my platform, and as it applies to you guys that I'm here talking to every night, I have to create content that caters to your needs. And sometimes I bring topics that you're interested in. Sometimes the topics don't relate to some of you, but it relates to others. But I have to bring it in a way that we all benefit, in a way that I am adding value to each of you every night just by the knowledge. Even if it's nothing but challenging your current perspective on things. Even if it's just me, hey Matra, how are you, baby? Even if it's just me bringing a topic that is controversial, that causes you to think a certain way about it. Maybe you've always thought of it one way. Maybe you've never looked at it a different way. And that is the purpose of what I do. I educate, I empower, I encourage. I don't try to manipulate or try to get you to see things my way. It is okay to look at those different perspectives and be respectful of all of it. But in order for me to maintain at the next level, I must be aware of what you guys want, what you guys need, and what questions that you have as it relates to the real world, more or less, the real world. Number 3, I must have answers and possess the ability to solve problems. And so you who are at that next level, you're reaching that next level, you're getting to that next level, you want to sustain it and maintain and be visible and thrive at the next level, it is important that you understand that you possess answers and must be able to problem solve. You know, people buy products because those products you have solve a problem that they need answers to. You got problem skin. I have a problem with problem skin. You have the product that I need. You say that your product can solve my skin issues. And so I'm buying in on that. I know, like, and I trust you because you constantly bring answers to the table. So people who have answers for problems that we have, these are the people that are going to stand out the remainder of 2020. Everybody else will be falling by the wayside because we didn't do 1 and number 2. We fall at level 3, at number 3, the number 3 secret in solving the problem. Many of us have so much knowledge that we just know stuff. We know it, but when it comes to the application, when it comes to applying, when it comes to communicating that, when it comes to transferring that, that is where we get stuck. And so you have people with all these problems and these issues and things that we're dealing with now. And one of the things that I see more than anything, we're quick to say, pray about it. Praying is good in its own context. But if I have a problem with my skin, I need some solutions. How do you know I haven't been praying all along? If I'm having a mental health breakdown and I have issues there and I need some answers, when you're telling me to pray about it, I may be in a space mentally or emotionally that I'm not able to pray. And so that's not an answer. I find that when we give superficial or when we give broad answers to people like that, when they're looking for answers to specific problems, it's either saying that they cannot trust us or that we have not did number 1, which is study and master our craft. Because if I am a spiritual healer, then I'm coming with some solutions, and those solutions are something other than pray about it. If I am someone who is concerned about women's needs, then my answer is going to be something more than just pray about it. If I am someone who says that I can help you transform your life and recreate yourself and help you begin the healing process, then I'm going to tell you something more than just pray about it or time a heal. You know, we need to be actually giving people solutions for the issues that they deal with. And when we can do this, when we can offer solutions, when we can have answers for the questions that they have, that they're seeking answers to, then that makes us a cut above everyone else. And so that gives us our visibility, that gives us our platform that stands up above the competition and other things. So that is my hope for this platform, is that when you sit here night after night, or when you're catching the replays, or when you're listening to the audio, is that I am giving you answers to questions that you have. And those answers are not so hard. You can apply them to your life, and they begin to shift the dynamics of whatever it is that you're going through when you apply the information that is given to you. Last but not least, number 4, the secrets to thriving at your next level, or being visible, maintaining that visibility at your next level, is that you must continue to make yourself valuable by offering quality solutions. So It is my hope that you guys sitting here with me night after night, that I am adding value to your life. It is my hope that when you sit here and you get the information that I'm giving out, that it's making your life better. It's causing you to think differently. It's causing you to not react so quick when you see things that maybe catch you off guard. It's maybe the value that I add to you, it's causing you to be a little more self-controlled, maybe not so critical about things. Maybe it's causing you to be a little more compassionate with other people. Maybe it's even helping you step out on your dream and fulfill some of your dreams. So it is my hope that what I do here is adding value in your life. It is my hope that you realize and recognize through the platform that I have, is that you recognize what other places, what other services, what other products you're spending time and money on add value to you. And so this is what it's all about. So those are the secrets that I had to share with you at thriving and sustaining and maintaining at the next level. It's one thing to get there, but talent alone will not keep you there. If we're going to be visible, if we're going to make it, if we're going to maintain, if we're going to thrive, if we're going to stand above the competition, if we're going to be a cut above, we must apply these 4 secrets. These 4 secrets tonight was, again, to study and improve your area of gifting, whatever that is for you. For me, it's education. For me, it's the ability to educate, empower, and encourage you night after night. I must be able to do that in a way to where I'm studying and developing myself and expanding my expertise so that I can bring you quality topics and information that interest you or that relate to you in your life, because you are the reason why I'm here. So that's important to know. Number 2 is awareness of what you want to know. I must be aware of what you want to know, even sometimes before you even know you want to know it. Okay? And number 3, I must have answers and be able to problem solve. I could sit here and tell you about a problem all night, but unless I'm able to give you answers and possible solutions for whatever those problems are, then I probably won't be here long. I probably won't last long. Probably by the end of 2020, I'll fade on out. So, and number 4, I must be able to make myself valuable. The content, the services, the products that I offer you must be valuable to you for what you need right now here in 2020. So I hope that you enjoyed that tonight. I hope that the information that I gave you and the secrets that I shared with you helps you as you're taking on new ground in your next level, whatever that looks like for you. If so, go ahead and hit that heart button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am your host, Anntricia Bray Smith, author, educator, and public speaker. I'll meet you right back here tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Good night, everybody.